So beyond that, how has your day been?
Ah, very trying.
And why is that? Oh wait, never mind. I know why it fucking was. Sorry,
Because
sorry. That one's on me. That one's on me.
cause I, cause I keep sinking deeper and deeper into debt, and it's not my fault. It's like literally nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, I actually know why this time. Hold on, you don't have to answer that.
Did you burn the pizza? Holy fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ! My room's full of smoke. Fuck!
You gonna be okay over there?
Fuck!
Well, Chow Kyle's dying. Have you? Oh, I guess no one's here yet. But when they get here, I'll ask. Just stop dying, Kyle. It's bad for business. Hello, Pimp Demon. How are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, oh my god!
I'm doing
In
good.
the
How are
respirator.
you? Pretty good.
Oh, oh, shirt filter activate.
Yep. And all right, back in the United States. Welcome back, Red Dusk. How was the fictional land of Italy?
You call this clean?
Is this a trash dump?
Trash dump? Sophie, this is not cool. You don't just go cleaning up people's rooms when they've only been gone for like a second.
When were you last here?
When were you last here, Pascal?
I don't know. About 3 years ago?
I'm not sure you can really complain if you've been gone that long.
I knew it. Someone yoinked all my Creus notes. So someone's been using your research to help Bender with their experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who? Hey, we should ask the overseer. He's gotta know something.
The overseer? Is that your leader?
Yep, she's old. Like super old. She's so old she doesn't even know how old she is. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go see her.
Yep. Allegedly, in one day, it'll be the 10-year anniversary of the channel. And unfortunately, because my job had me fucking do a bunch of extra stuff over the last 2 weeks, I did not have enough time to finish that versus matchup. Or that How Powerful. But to be fair, that How Powerful is a little more weird.
So easy as
So
Curry.
if we have Curry again,
Don't
it'll look like I'm playing favorites with Asbel.
You are playing for us, Isabel.
What about you, Sophie?
Do you think we should
Do you
have
think we should have crablets
share
again? Share
that
that
animal
animal
moved?
moved.
Just ignore it.
Just ignore it.
Some
It's
toy
probably some
passed
toy passed on me.
Wait.
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 Sophie, wait.
What about
And
dinner?
what about dinner?
Captain.
Captain.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
How about I let you choose the menu?
Oh no, he's gonna choose Curry, isn't he?
Anything you like.
How about sea bream spinach?
All right, I'll have to look for a recipe. I should have known you'd pick something old-fashioned.
Oh?
I mean, because, tastes, right?
Why ask me?
Oh, Melly.
Damn. That's fucked.
course you want part of me, you old ass fuck. Is basically what she said.
That wasn't very nice of her. He's not that old. I found a character who almost had a great reaction feat if only the trigger was pulled first. Damn. Yeah, I know. So instead, I'll probably just make like a long, like, forum video discussing, I guess, the 10 years I've been doing this. Always wanted to do a reflection video. Just kind of weird thinking about how long it's actually been. I think the trippiest part for me is how long ago, like, a lot of the big debates this channel had were... Because I think we haven't talked to the God of War guys in, like, 3 years now, I want to say.
Oh, that's a shame.
What'd you say?
Oh, that's a shame.
Did you say, oh, that's a shame?
I sure did.
Oh, yeah, because I'm sure that's what you're feeling, huh? You silly. You a silly goose. When was the last time we had a Mangler stream? I want to say like almost a month now. But that's because life got in the way with a lot of that situation. The guy grabs onto a pistol and it looks like, oh shit, he just stopped a bullet while it was still traveling inside the barrel, but now the trigger was pulled a moment after he grabs the gun. Be a little silly. Soon Kyle stop playing Tails is something no one said ever because that'd be stupid. How many Tails games do we still have to get through, actually?
Plenty of them.
Of course we do. There's that many Tails games. It's kind of like an SMT situation almost.
Overseer! Overseer! Hey, are you there? You don't have to shout. We can hear you just fine. Hey, Poisson! Long time no see! Pascal, you know it's against the rules to bring outsiders here. Come on, don't be like
We're not really outsiders. She's basically, she's one of us, actually. She's not one of you.
Overseer has long since stopped speaking with others. If you wish to talk to her, you must do so through me. Okay, sure. It'll be good practice, since you're eventually gonna be the next overseer. So, can we get into the Archive of Wisdom? The archive's been around for centuries. It's basically a big hall where we store everything we've ever learned. It's crammed full of totally awesome stuff, and I've been wanting to check it out for a while.
The overseer says that none
The
but
overseer says that none but herself may enter the Archive of Wisdom.
He's gonna say,
Yeah, I know what she's gonna say. I want you to let us in. Jeez, don't be so uptight. Maybe you're not uptight enough, Pascal. Poisson, did you know Fendel is running experiments on the Valkanus? Of course. What of it? What of it? If we don't put a stop to him ASAP, things are gonna get really bad really fast. The overseer and I were informed that everything is proceeding just fine. Poisson, listen. I'm pretty sure they're using my old research. I stopped working on that research because I couldn't get it to work.
Hey, if you want to get in the Archive of Wisdom, you have to prove your worth. No, we're just going to take it from them.
Output reached a certain rate, things would get all out of control. If they use that on the Valkanus, it's gonna be totally catastrophic.
the overseer says we have no
The overseer says we have no authority to interfere in such matters.
Then tell me who's doing the experiment.
Then tell me who's doing the experimenting, and I'll talk to him myself.
Luckily, guys, some unimpressive reaction feats towards
The
bullets.
person who took my research
Nice.
in the first place. Your sister is in charge of the project.
I should have
Really?
guessed.
I
So
should
she
have
did
guessed.
her
So is she here or what?
Same time
No, she left some time ago and is currently operating her own laboratory.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Tell me where it is.
How about you tell me where it is and I'll go
Did you
chat
see
her
a
up?
sign on the way up from
Did you
Southford?
see a
The
sign
road
on
splits
your way up
into
from
two.
Salford where the road
It's
splits
like
into?
it's a normal.
If you take the other path from
Fourier's
there,
laboratory.
you'll find Fourier's laboratory at the end. Nice. Thanks, Poisson. Sorry, guys, but I gotta run down to that lab and see what's going on.
We'll go as well. It sounds pretty serious. Besides, if this leads to the Valkanus, it will eventually lead us to Richard. It makes sense for everyone.
Aw, thanks, you guys. Alright, let's
One of
We're only
us.
we're only helping because it leads to Richard.
It don't matter. She don't care. Got some armor press stuff for bullets. Nice. Oh, they're type Z. That's actually cool. Alright, let's get to work here on this here script.
Ooh, that's cool.
No, because one of the cards in Final Fantasy is a Cactar and a Tomberry like tag team unit. But I guess they're supposed to be classmates of Type Zero's crew.
Pursuing the answer will doubtless prove a waste of time. But if you're so curious, why not ask Pascal?
Why doesn't the overseer speak in
Why
public?
doesn't the overseer speak in public
Are
anymore?
those guys walking in snow supposed to be bands or something?
Just recently learned she had a heavy accent and got really embarrassed about it.
No.
It really was a waste of time. Yep, some old dude she had the hots for pointed it out to her.
Just as I said, a complete waste of time.
Please, Pascal, tell us more.
An old dude pointed it out to her. Kyle, what are the chances that's going to be the captain on your party?
Unless he can be in 2 places at once.
He could be lying about everything.
It was never Richard. It was him the entire time. He's the main villain.
It was me, Dio. Oh, so I guess I was wrong regarding the Invincible War, according to some people on the internet. I guess they did have Tech Jacket in there.
Time for their dilly-dallying. We need to hurry. Where is everyone? Did they get lost?
Oh no.
Damn it. This is precisely why I hate traveling with them.
Sophie,
Asbel! Sophie! Sharia!
Captain Ralph.
Pascal! Captain Malik! Wait, did something happen to them? I can't go on like this. I have to find them.
How much will I bet he's one behind?
Little bro, where are you?
Pascal? Pascal!
Hey, little bro, don't run off like that.
Yeah.
Yikes! Didn't I tell you it was dangerous to run around on the snow?
Well then, perhaps next time you could mention it sooner. But never mind. What about the others? Did you find any of them?
Find them? Wait a minute. Isn't that my line, little bro?
Huh?
By the time we realized it, you were gone. We've been looking everywhere.
What are you talking about? That makes no sense. I was right in front of you.
Yeah, but you were totally walking in the wrong direction.
I don't...
Oh no.
Don't sweat it. Everybody gets lost at some point.
Ratchet and Clank Gladiator is the best Ratchet and Clank game. Kyle, prove me wrong.
Which one?
He's saying Ratchet and Clank Gladiator is the best Ratchet and Clank game.
No complaints.
Are those guys walking in the snow supposed to be bandits? Probably. But yeah, no. That's actually kind of funny. No, the second
What's funny?
the second the actual fucking like conversation started, I knew immediately that he was the one who was lost.
I had no idea Foria's laboratory would be so huge. That's my sister for you. Pascal, what is she like? My sis? Well, she's a year older than me and totally smart. She's accomplished all kinds of stuff. I guess she's my idol.
Oh no! Pascal's gonna lose her confidence right now.
Explain what's going on.
Could the Valkanist be inside this laboratory?
That would be awesome, huh?
Yeah, I forgot I picked a great game. What game was it? Herschel probably acts like a stick in the mud. Probably.
It's a long time.
We've spent a long time here in Fendel, and yet we're still not any closer to finding the Valkanist. Please keep such negativity in check. It's detrimental to group morale.
I don't want to hear that from you.
We're running around in circles. Richard is suffering. I cannot even begin to fathom what you're talking about. There has to be some reason Richard's acting the way that he is. I know this isn't what he wanted. I care not for his reasons. If King Richard does not put a stop to his current behavior, then I will be left with no choice but to kill him myself. Hubert! No. I refuse to think like that. If that's your position, then I'll just prove to you that I can stop it. However this ends, I fear the sin will be mine alone to bear. My brother lacks the temperament to kill a friend.
Oh, now we're brothers all of a sudden. Okay, I see how it is.
Damn, Richard's about to go out like the Night King, isn't he?
Nah. Watch. Richard's gonna come to his senses, and then the demon possessing Richard is going to be the one that fucking you'll have to fight at the end. And that demon's gonna be like, I have all the power in the world, but then you hit him with that, yeah? But you don't have a family like we do. When can we get a Tales game with racing cars in it? When is that happening?
You want 5 days?
I want 5Ds as a Tales game, yes. Go back to the front door. Yeah, no, it was really misleading animation. Yeah, go to your left. Yeah, that's how you opened it.
I don't anticipate a challenge. We did it, Sophie. We did it, Sharia.
Oh, look at that. They're happy with each other.
This won't take long.
I hope I was of some use.
Tails, of course. So let get this right. You want... Nice try, Pimp Demon. But I've been around long enough on the internet to where that joke was written. You can't fool me. What are the scorpion-like creatures?
They probably have a name.
They're called the Mecha Scorpion. I will say the phrase I didn't know that I learned about on a fucking YouTube short was ladies. That was the setup that actually caught me off guard. But I guess that one might have been more of like a fucking MMO slang back in the day. I had you almost. Nah. I'm too old for that. I will say it's kind of weird because my brother's 30 now. I don't know. It's just weird realizing that like I am reaching adulthood, or I'm technically already an adult. Oh yeah, my friend who has a master's degree in education and was a teacher got fired. I guess they're cutting teachers down because of what the current president's doing. Or maybe they just didn't like him. I don't know. Regardless, I guess it's a
There's a
good.
job offering.
No, because they're probably downsizing.
That wasn't it, was it?
Why? What did he do?
Oh, he's getting rid of the Federal Department of Education at some point.
What?
To be fair, it's probably for the best.
Yeah, because your people aren't dumb enough already.
So he wants to get rid of it on a federal level and just have it be a state system, which I think is fine because the federal government is the reason why kids who can't read keep getting passed.
Wait. So, what, is he trying to get rid of private schools?
So no. What he's trying to do is instead of having a national standard that schools are forced to meet to get free money, he's basically just going to tell the states that it's your guys' job to fund the schools, and states are only going to fund schools that actually educate their populace. So by getting rid of
That can get bad.
yeah, it absolutely can. But the other option is just to let fucking kids not read at their grade level.
You've basically turned it into private school and private school.
Yeah, basically.
I understand what his good intention is. Here's the problem. You retroactively, if this goes for like 20 years, you have now made school a class system where only certain people are going to have the pleasure, I wouldn't even say pleasure, but the opportunity to go to school, which means you're going to have a progressively stupid fucking people.
Unfortunately, it's
That's
a
the death of
response.
education.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think we even have an education at this point. There are so many kids who can't read at their own grade level.
Is something wrong? Please don't tell me it's broken.
Broken so much as fundamentally defective. Yeah, it's useless.
Is there anything you can do, Pascal?
This is beyond any of the Amarcians.
Damn.
Now, you saying that just makes... I fucking hate to say it, but like, dude, your country is going to slip into a third world fucking shithole.
No. Our schools already suck. The Department of Education is the reason why kids keep getting passed without actually learning anything. Or I'm gonna go see ya. Later, Pimp Demon. Thanks for stopping by, mate.
That Eleth mixer is no child's toy.
But yeah. We'll see how it goes. Apparently we're getting the World Cup this time around.
Why? Americans don't give a fuck about soccer.
Well, most people who get the World Cup don't care about soccer. They just pay the most money. And I guess during Trump's first...
That's literally not true. Most countries that get it are from Europe, and that's literally what they fucking like thrive on and have right.
Literally, everyone who talks about the World Cup acknowledges that the fucking that the FIFA organization just gets fucking bribed, and that's why they end up going different areas. The actual fans who actually give a fuck about soccer or football, whatever, openly know that they get bribed to go to places. Or did you think Qatar really cared about fucking soccer?
Qatar does care about soccer.
Enough to host a World Cup event?
Yeah, because bribing them basically brings tourism, which brings extra money to their country. So it's basically
So you acknowledge it's a bribery thing, yeah. So then, yeah, most
it's wrong. You can't say, oh well, these countries bribe, and because they're bribing, that means that the country doesn't care. No. A country can care and bribe at the same time. It's just that the bribery.
If I look up right now how popular is football in Qatar, and it's not number one, I need you to let this fucking point go. It's not.
No, because you're being a stupid. You're being a generalizing stupid ass about this.
No, I'm not being a generalizing stupid fucking ass
yes,
about this.
Yes, you are. you are because
In
you can
order for your position
no,
to fucking be correct, you have to fucking believe that every single place that has held the World Cup since its inception cared about soccer that fucking much. And I think you know that's not fucking true. Actually, I'm gonna fucking look at every fucking place that fucking hosted the World Cup.
Yeah, look up what's the most popular sport in Qatar. Go on. I guarantee you it's soccer.
Did you already look it up?
No, I just fucking know. It's a third world shithole. It's either going to be soccer or it's going to be cricket.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. You ready for this?
Alright. So it looks like it's between soccer and racing for some reason. And golf comes in third. I have no idea what those are connected.
Yeah, so them bribing the FIFA organization also gets other people from around the world to come, which is just increased tourism.
Okay. That doesn't change the fact that they still bribe to get them fucking there.
Yeah, and do you think... I'll give you this. Most countries that host the Olympics, I guarantee you, every country that's ever hosted the Olympics, those people don't give a fuck about the Olympics aside from the month it's being held.
Okay, so then why the fuck does it matter if the United States cares about soccer or not?
It's just weird. Because you don't get anything out of it. You get tons of tourism. I don't understand the benefit.
We get...
And you guys don't... Yeah, you get global tourism already. You're the most wanted to be visit country in the world.
Yeah, and we get a significant increase in tourism just by having the World Cup here. Also, we have to build a new stadium for them because apparently the World Cup wants a fucking new stadium every time they show up.
That's stupid.
We're also hosting a new global soccer event as well between all of the best clubs as well for some reason.
Does America even run soccer?
Well, I need to clarify your question. Play the ball kicking game, roll for luck. Basically, teachers giving up on teaching before this happened. 100%. Okay, what were you saying?
I don't even know if Americans play soccer. You guys play soccer?
Okay, do we play it on a national level? No. But every fucking country has a fucking soccer team.
Most countries, but that's because for some reason people go nuts for the sport, even though I don't get it.
The only country that doesn't have a soccer team, or if they don't, is because they're too poor to fucking afford one.
But India has one. Pakistan has one.
India's one of the biggest powerhouses in industry. What the fuck are you smoking?
They're also the most poor down and out country you've ever seen. You've never seen more people with shoes.
That's their people. Their actual GDP as a country is actually pretty good.
Is it? I thought they were poor.
No, their people are poor because their domestic production is dirt cheap, but their actual nation is actually in a really good state. It's just that the people who live there don't see that. Yeah, India, apparently last year, according to the BBC, India surpassed the UK as the 5th largest economy.
Interesting.
Yeah, they just fucking all... I think the problem with India is less that they're poor and more that they all have to live so close to each other because of how many people actually live in India.
Over 1 billion.
Yeah. So there's a lot more people crowding the streets, so that's why it probably looks like more poor. And all soccer needs is a ball and legs and a field. Yeah, but they always want like a nice new fucking stadium or a very good stadium to play in. But no, where was my story? Yeah, so apparently Trump got the World Cup back during his original presidency, and he had said that he felt bad that he wouldn't be president during the World Cup. But then he lost 2020, so now he gets to actually be president during the World Cup, which is kind of interesting. Oh, what the hell? I think his attack could be better. That Calamity Rondo could be a little better.
Can you stand?
Don't fuck with Asbill's fucking pose over there. How does India have such a large population? The country isn't that big. The honest answer.
All they've got is curry and fucking leave them alone.
The honest answer is it's well documented that people who are relatively uneducated have more children, and for a while India had a rather low education population. So as a result of that, a lot of families had a lot of children. It's also free labor because kids can work at farms and shit without being paid. You know, also helps out a lot. It's actually why a lot of lower educated people back in the day had lots of kids actually, because like if you're working on a farm, which you could do back in the day without education, it's not child labor. If I have a kid and I work on a farm, that kid is doing some shit on that farm because I pay for their fucking roof.
If you classify that as child labor, then you would classify chores around the house as child labor.
It's not child labor. Completely different situation. And I'm just gonna say, with all this ADHD going on, the kids need something to do to, keep them in check.
Oh, bro. Fucking... When people... I hate to agree with the meme, but it's like, at what point does it stop being, like, ADHD, and it's just like, you just fucking don't want to pay attention.
Maybe the reason they're having trouble paying attention is because they know where they belong. In the mines, working. These puzzles are getting more sophisticated. They are. It's progression of challenge, I believe is the term. Oh yeah, so my hour is gonna change tonight. I believe it's gonna change in 23 minutes.
That usually happens on the clock.
That happens at 1 a.m. my time, allegedly. But I don't think it happens at 1. I think it happens at 2. Regardless, this might be a stream that'll end earlier than usual because of that, depending on which hour changes.
No child's toy.
We'll for sure have another hour in like 20 minutes. We'll have like 2 hours for sure. But like, depending on... I don't want to be up to my usual time and fuck up my internal clock going forward.
Where are you, sis?
I've had about enough of this. The facility is full of monsters,
And the girls belong on the streets. Whoa, Red Dusk, chill!
The size of this laboratory alone means that we're getting near the Valkanus. How else could a poor country justify such a lavish facility as this?
Sophie, we're having an important conversation right now. Please, don't interrupt. The monster in the tank. Don't be too close. No, there's something wrong with it. I didn't notice it at first, but now that you mention it, there is something odd about it. From here, it almost seems like the creature was grown inside the tank, but is something like that even possible?
Could she be researching the creation of artificial monsters?
Damn. Artificial monsters. But yeah, no. Just a funny world we live in right now. Did you even try to avoid that fucking guy?
That would have been perfect if you hadn't botched the finish. Insufferable woman.
Huber and Pascal are going to end up as a couple? Probably. I could see that happening.
Some monsters in this lab are pretty strange, aren't they?
I've heard that Fendel has been investing in biological weaponry. Perhaps this lab is being used to facilitate it.
Watch out, guys. Looks like
Watch
trouble.
out, guys. This one looks like trouble. I expect the best from everyone.
Hubert, shut the fuck up. Kyle, what happened to your controller? So Kyle's having some controller issues right now. So what even model is your car if it costs that much?
Which one?
The car you just bought today, what model is it?
2015.
I can't even bear the sight.
Damn.
I'm surprised you were able to defeat my
I'm surprised
Varus.
you were able to defeat my Varus.
It's his sister.
Oh, I've heard her voice acting before.
Fourier!
I think she's the voice actor who does Igus.
Pascal, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, good heavens, I thought someone was trying to steal
Are you
my
just
work.
saying yeah, or do you actually know who I'm talking
I
about?
believe you built that
I believe I
Varus
do,
and
but the problem is I don't know
everything.
voice actors that well.
Amazing, sis.
From
It
Persona?
would've been more
Yeah.
amazing if you hadn't defeated
No, I've watched some cutscenes for all the games already.
So, what are you doing here? We came to talk about Fendel's Valkanus Creus experiment.
Unfamiliar.
I'll have you know, I spent years working on the research used in that experiment. I may have used your work as a starting point, but what matters are results. You know that. It's okay. I didn't come here to take credit for anything. I know you've done a ton of work on it. But no matter how smart you are, sis, the research is still flawed. And just what does that mean? Well, it's like, look, it's gonna be a lot faster if I can just show you.
What is she doing?
I was gonna say, are you okay?
Fragments laying around, like maybe How's this? That's perfect. Here, gimme. Impressive, yes. No one has ever been able to extract Elith from Pyrocreus so efficiently. Yeah, but when we give this thingy a little...
I mean, I did. You're just a little bit slower than me, but that's not the point.
What are you doing? Guys, you might want to get back.
Ron from Harry Potter Goblet of Fire video game, a bean. Wait, Pascal, no!
What just happened? See, that's the trouble with Pyrocreus. If you apply too much pressure when extracting the Elith, it starts a chain reaction. And once that happens, it starts accelerating all the surrounding Elith, and then... Ow! You can contain the damage when it's a handheld weapon or something, but with the Valkynus, it would be a total disaster. So that's why you never finished your research.
Look how Pascal's sister walks.
Saw where it was headed, so I just chucked the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why we gotta stop the experiment before everybody gets blown up. I can't do that. Yeah, it might be tough for you to tell him, huh? Well, look, how's about you just show me where they are and I'll just do it. Are you trying to make a fool of me? Am I what now? You saw where it was headed? You just worked it all out in your head. You have any concept of what I worked to complete the research you've abandoned?
Damn.
You always do this. You mimic whatever I do, then just effortlessly do it better. I kill myself to be successful, and then you swoop in with your quick thinking and
Fancy talking?
just leap ahead of me like it's nothing. Fourier,
I'm built different. I'm autistic.
Fourier, we must get to the Valkynus Creus. Even if the experiment wasn't a danger, there's a different threat on the way. If we don't act now, it will be drained of its Elith, just like the other Valkynus.
wait, the other Valkynus?
Yes, so we have to stop it, no matter what. Please, Fourier, tell us where Forbrenir is.
I don't know where it is, but the man in charge of the experiment does.
Fendel's
Who's
chief
that?
science officer.
Fendel's chief science officer, Kurt Bessel.
Kurt Bessel?
Malik?
You know him, Captain?
Yes. Though I never imagined...
Watch, you're gonna find out his name's Malik Bessel.
Where can we find him?
The Ministry of Science.
Will Hubert like Fourier?
Capital.
Will Hubert like Fourier better than Pascal? Probably. But that's why in like fiction it's always a case like opposites attract.
Try to speak with Kurt ourselves.
It matters
Do
not
as
to
you
me.
like. It matters not to me.
Pascal. Pascal, no.
Well, we got our Valkynus information, but I wish it hadn't gone down that way.
It was the best outcome we could have expected. At the very least, we learned that Fourier's primary objective wasn't bioweapons development.
You saw how painful that was for
You
Pascal
saw
and
how
Florian.
painful
Damn.
and Fourier. Don't you feel anything at all?
Of course, but that ultimately has no connection.
Look at that smug look on his face.
But I hate seeing Pascal like this.
I know what you mean. Isn't there something we can do to help them work it out?
Stop this at once. I can't allow the two of you to waste more time discussing irrelevant...
So Fourier's just gonna idle there? Yeah.
We have a mission to accomplish.
Hubert.
I know that scene is supposed to come across him being a bit of an ass, but he's completely in the right.
No, he's not, Kyle. Because even if freaking time itself stood in their way, they would absolutely kill them for the family. He's just losing track of his true goal.
I never never knew she felt that way about me. All this time.
Miserable all this
I've been
time.
miserable all this time.
Apologize.
I should go back and apologize.
I don't think that will help.
Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal.
Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal. It's Fourier. Her spirit has been crushed by years of doubt and self-loathing. Her sympathy will only make
Damn,
her
Hubert, really just calling the kettle black, ain't you?
I love her, you know. I just wish she knew that. Oh, Pascal.
Don't worry. She'll understand someday. You're the only one who can stop the Valkanus experiment now. Fourier knows that's true, even if she'll never admit it. If the experiment isn't stopped, Fourier's work will end up killing a whole lot.
You can't exactly just go and say, stop the experiment, I got this wrong, because
Especially not you.
that's a lot of money wasted.
Yeah.
He's right. Helping us will save your sister's reputation and maybe even her life. Plus, we need you.
Damn, Hubert.
Do this alone. So, come on, pull yourself together and let's go.
Little
Little bro.
thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
One of us. One of us.
That was alright, Hubert. I know what she's going through.
Damn!
It would be far too quiet if she weren't around. Now, can we all stop talking and just wait for Zavert? There's no time to waste.
It's okay, Pascal. You're our genius. Well, that was brutal. Honestly, I was kind of surprised on how they twisted that around. I thought it was gonna. I generally thought it was gonna be like the sister just thought like less of her little sister, but they actually did turn that around to where she's the prodigy and the older sister's actually the one struggling. You find a fucking mimic, bro? They put fucking mimics in this game?
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
So mimics are a pretty popular thing in like more fantasy-based material for games because they're monsters that will turn into chests and other stuff for people to get trapped by. I don't think I've ever read fantasy books that have mimics in them though. Kyle, you read more fantasy than me. You ever read a book with a mimic in it?
Not that I can remember.
Yeah, staples in games, for some reason not in the literature. I think it's because like people don't like what?
I think you'll find them more in like Japanese light novels, like fantasy light novels, than anything.
Yeah, because they're trying to replicate American like fantasy. Pascal's not a fire summoner.
Nice.
You know what I was gonna say? The interaction between those two siblings was still a lot better than what Clive and Joshua had in Final Fantasy 16.
Damn.
Damn it. Now it will appear as though I've been wrong the entire time.
Hey there, little bro.
Oh,
What you thinking about?
Oh, nothing worth discussing.
Come on, Hubert, don't be that way. You and Pascal are friends now, right?
Hey, I never agreed to that.
You didn't?
We grew up in different environments. I don't know what our father taught you, but my foster father instructed me never to trust lightly.
That doesn't matter. You should still remember exactly what Dad taught us. He taught us to respect our companions. I don't know how you were raised once you left, but you're still my brother, Hubert. We still share some of the same values.
How can you be that way? You don't criticize or mistrust or try to pin blame. How are you able to believe in me at all?
Because you're friends?
We're brothers.
Debatable.
Well, I have a request to make. If you don't mind, I want you to
Beg your
fight
pardon?
me.
Wait a minute, hold on. Fight you? What's this about, Sophie?
It's what I want.
You're just looking to train, then all right.
If you're just looking to train, then alright.
Yes.
Yes, let's call it
Don't hold
practice.
yourself.
Damn, let's call it practice. She wants to beat your ass. Oh, what the fuck?
Eagle dive! Stop! Light, come to me!
Kyle, quick, she's using laser beams on you.
Eagle dive! No! Light, come to me!
He knows the Kamea wave.
Where was that in all your fights?
Asbel!
Asbel, quick, use dodge. Damn, she is, man, she is taking those. Kyle, stop fucking eating the Kamehameha wave like it's your fucking job.
Light, come to me!
Can you not block it?
I don't think I can.
Then sidestep it.
Flurry! Let's go! Shine!
Okay, so Kyle's just gonna fucking die to the Kamehameha wave. What are you guys doing while this is happening? Probably fucking placing bets as to how fucking. Oh, you won?
Somehow. Victory! But man, am I exhausted. You look pretty tired too, Sophie.
Yes, but I'm relieved. Now I know if we have to fight Richard, I think it will be okay.
I realized something
I realized
Oh.
I don't have to carry you.
Realized what?
that you really are my friend.
I still don't know what you're getting at, but... Achoo! Oh man, I'm starting to cool down.
I don't want you two to catch cold. I'll get you something hot to drink.
Let's go, Sophie.
Okay. I didn't feel the urge to erase Asbel while fighting him. That means I can do the same when fighting Richard. Because he's also...
I'm sorry, he was the test dummy of your bloodlust?
To be fair, he's probably the only one who could actually take her fucking like her actual onslaught right now.
Fourier said that Kurt is...
Of course he won. He is a man. Red Dusk, no! And also, she's probably a fucking robot, so I don't think that advantage matters.
I wager we'll find the Ministry of Science there.
Okay, let's ask around and see if we can find a way inside.
What is that power? What is it called? That must be it. Piercing blast.
A photonic laser blast fired downward after a leap in the air. Light speed, let's go.
Oh, yeah, so she's just undeniably light speed.
Yep.
Do you think we could get into Fendel Tower with your military credentials? If he's been declared dead, then that likely wouldn't work.
Hubert is correct. In fact, they may already believe there's a con man out there using my name.
Do something. But we gotta do something.
Indeed. Fendel Tower is only the first step. We have to meet this Kurt as well.
If we can't find him, retrieving some of his research documents might be enough.
Do you really believe this can be settled with documents alone? Speaking with Kurt is the only way to be sure. Frankly, I would have expected you to feel the same, Captain Malik.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't. I don't know where you'd get that idea.
Captain?
Oh no, the captain's got secrets. Okay, so the time hasn't changed yet. So that means what's gonna happen is when it hits 2 a.m., it's gonna go to 3 a.m.
Changed so much since then. I don't know what to believe anymore. Asbel? What are you doing out here? Sorry, I just needed some time to think about things. About King Richard? You know me too well.
Remember the first time
Hey,
we met him?
remember the first
Of
time we
course.
met him?
Broke into his
Of
room and
course.
dragged him all over
We
town.
broke into his room and then
I
dragged
was
him all
always
over town.
surprised he enjoyed it as much
I
as
was
he
always
did.
surprised he enjoyed it
Even
as
wore
much
that
as he
stupid
did.
disguise.
He even wore that stupid
Yeah.
disguise.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Everyone was
Good
together
times.
back then.
everyone was together back then.
Asbel, so okay, with the power of fucking tails behind you,
With
there's
millions
nothing
of
you can't
women.
do.
Sometimes I wonder if that loneliness drove him to his current state. I can't help but think if
I was
things
so
could
caught
have
up
been
in
different.
my own training.
I was so caught up in
Never
my own
thought to
training
check up on
that
you
I never
guys.
thought to check up
If
on
I
any
had
of
been
you
able to
guys.
notice Richard's
If I
troubles,
had been able to notice
maybe I could have
Richard's
stopped
troubles,
things from the way they are
maybe I
now.
could have stopped things from
It's
the way
not
they
too
are
late.
now. It's
don't
not too late. I don't know.
Stubbornness is one of your strongest traits, you know.
Stubbornness is one of your
You're
strongest
always
traits, you
pursuing
know.
some issue.
You're
After it's
always
reached
pursuing
the
some issue
annoyance.
long after it's reached
So
the
if you
point of
believe he can
annoyance.
still be saved,
So if you believe he
then
can
don't
still
give
be
up.
saved,
just
then
use the
don't
same
give up.
persistence with him
Just
you
use
have
the
shown
same persistence with him that you have shown me.
Thanks, Hubert. That means a lot.
Thanks, Hubert.
That's not a compliment. He's basically saying bug the shit out of him
Glad you're around.
until it does work.
You always put things into perspective. Oh, come on. Besides, it's my job as the little brother to keep you out of trouble.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Trust.
If King Richard
At
doesn't
least
have
he can
anyone
go
to
to you.
trust, then at least he can
So?
go to you. You think so?
You promised to believe in him.
You
And
promised
you have
to
an
believe in
obligation
him,
to maintain
and you have an
promise.
obligation to
I
maintain
suppose
that
it
promise.
does.
I
He's
suppose
right.
it does.
If I don't stop
He's
Richard,
right.
who will?
If I don't stop Richard, who will?
I'm going to give up.
I'm
No matter
not going
what.
to give up. No matter what.
I'm pretty sure people in the world can stop Richard too. That aren't just the main character. Probably not, because Richard seems more powerful than your average person. Like, not every world is like One Piece where there's a bunch of strong people across it. There's a very good chance that there's only a couple people with magical power. So after what I learned about simple domains and my like follow-up research to like double check everything, I am now of the position that technically Unlimited Void would work on Kaio.
Would or wouldn't?
It would. Because the way simple domain and domain amplification works is it creates a separate space and drags the curse technique into that empty mind space that is a normal domain. So it's not creating a spatial barrier around them to avoid it by like creating their own space. It's creating a pocket to suck in the technique's insta-hit to not directly hit them. So it'd be like, you know how Kamui works? How he can suck shit into another dimension and just leave it there? That's basically how Simple Domain works.
Right.
Yeah. So Kaio can't do that. Mainly because he doesn't have, the Divine Fist of the North Star, unfortunately. Because at least then I could argue for like improvement over time. What? Holy shit! Is that a young Malik? Is that a girl or a guy? Lorelia is a girl's name. I don't assume Red Dusk. Oh, that's nice. He gave him a doll. Or her a doll. At least it's a little girl. Bush baby? Which one's... Is that the Bush baby?
Where's that one?
I think it's behind her over there in the corner. What is that?
So I could just keep giving her shit? Oh, a bowl!
Which game was he from again?
Vesperia.
Wait, Vesperia?
The big whale.
The whale! He looks different. How much shit did you fucking get for this girl? Oh, that's sweet. Does that mean all Tales games all happen on the same world? No, they don't. What the fuck is that thing?
You know, her mother's gonna come home and think, who the fuck keeps giving you all these toys?
Fucking mother's gonna be grateful she doesn't have to foot the bill for these toys. I wonder if this is a DLC thing. I wonder if normally you don't have to give. Oh, you finished the quest. You think this game's gonna go super fucking dark and after this quest the kids are being dead?
The room is just hollow with just all the toys, but no her.
You have like the mom saying on the bed or saying nearby saying thank you for making her final days like peaceful. Sophie, wait. Sophie, wait, don't use the laser beam.
You see her wind up.
Wait, is Sophie in the fucking thing? No. No, the death flags are so strong.
Talking about going to a nice place, but you'll never get to go.
Bro, these death flags are too powerful. Oh, what the fuck?
Wow.
Oh, what? Damn. Fuck.
If this was like an animated, if they animated this game, this would be a dedicated episode.
Oh, is that her dad or mom? Damn. It's the mom. Fuck,
That's Halloween.
Yeah, damn. I didn't realize we were gonna get 6 cents over here. What the fuck?
Wow. It's interesting how something so small
M. Night
as a
Shyamalan
stuffed
as
animal
Peak.
can still cheer someone up.
Yeah.
Even if they couldn't actually keep
Hey,
the
you know what?
alive.
It just goes to show
That small
emotions
story
really
arc,
do control every aspect of our lives.
way more emotional
Understand that a
attachment
little
and
better
way
now.
better character arc than the entirety of 16.
Saving people is more than just healing wounds and curing disease.
Spend 60 hours with Clive and Joshua,
Yeah.
not even crack a tear that he dies.
So cold to me.
Do you have to bring that up again? Maybe you should go collect a pile of stuffed animals.
Damn. Fuck, can you imagine? Can you actually go back to the house or no? Oh. Huh. So then, do we say that's soul interaction?
Well, there are ghosts in the game anyway.
That's fair. It's just so fucking random. She gave you a handmade medal calling you her best friend. Oh, and it's even darker when you realize she never fucking had, like, a childhood.
It's actually sadder when you realize that she probably spent years just sitting
In that
as a
fucking
ghost
bed.
in that room, just waiting for someone to come in.
Damn, that's fucked. So by proxy, does this mean this is your house now?
So this means I can have my toys back?
Imagine you try to take one, the little girl just comes back, like, leave it.
It's like, nuh-uh. Fake Sophie's hand. Do you know what a Horcrux is? These are my Horcruxes now.
Oh yeah, you hear that they actually did end up casting Professor Snake as a person of color?
Why? Is it to try and make fucking James look even worse?
I didn't even consider that. No, it was probably just rape-based casting.
No, that's exactly what it is, because they're gonna go super hard
You know each other?
with James and Lily. What do you bet?
Of course! Everyone, this is Fairma. She's an Amarcian like me.
You think they're just gonna make, like, James and Lily seem like a super toxic couple this time around?
I think the way they're gonna do it
Sendel now.
is that they're going to make
That's
James racist
Actually, I work at Sendel Tower.
That's
and not
fucking-
just like prejudice to the lower class.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Hey, so do you think I could maybe kinda sorta borrow your pass? I've wanted to see the inside of that tower forever. Well, I don't know. Please? I promise I'll just look around and not break anything and come right back. Well, alright. I suppose I can trust you of all people.
What the fuck? You can trust Pascal?
Aw, thanks, Fairma. I totally owe you.
Chapter of viewers on stream.com. Remove the space.
What are you gonna do? You are dead?
WPU1N.
I'm going to guarantee this now, and I'm going to make a prediction. People are going to want the Harry Potter TV series to be good, but I guarantee you it's going to be fucking dog shit because they're going to add shit that's going to extend the length. Because the problem with trying to adapt a book is if you're doing it for a TV show and you're constrained to a 40-minute time limit to an hour, there's stuff you're going to have to extend and stuff you're going to have to change.
Unless you want to just end like in 3 seasons, depending on the book series.
Sure hope Kurt is here.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just like,
You said you knew him, right, Malik?
I don't know why TV shows, if they're going to adapt like a TV show, make it a 24-minute episode. So you're not so constrained for time, because that's the worst thing about adaptations is people just like, oh, but it's not the exact same. It's like, yeah, because they have ads, they have people that they have to answer to, and they have to get it to a certain length. So yeah, there's a reason why they're probably going to add characters or change things around. And for as much as people will say, like, well, the movie didn't adapt everything, I guarantee you, in retrospect, people will look at the movies and be like, that's the definitive way to look at the series.
Damn.
No, because I've heard rumblings of people being like, oh, this TV show is going to rock. It's just like, how about you temper your fucking expectations? Temper your expectations. They're adapting a book where the original author is not having like any kind of like leeway or say in it.
But there's a chance, Captain. And that means we
I mean, I think I also told you the actual director for the TV show didn't even read the original books.
Let's go find him.
Oh, that's what you want?
Malik acquired a title of youthful revolutionary.
What do you bet? Just to shit her off? They add a trans kid in there.
Hermione's trans, let's go.
Like trans.
This area is off limits. Grandma's not feeling well, so she sent us in her place. She sent 6 of you? Today's procedure is unusually labor-intensive. Well, alright. Go on through. For that past years will only work on the first floor. All other areas are off limits. Understood.
Wow, these guards are always terrible at their fucking job.
Sweet, Captain! You totally saved our bacon again. You're really good at this.
Yes, I suppose so.
I won't hold it against you if you wish to view me as a professional liar.
Damn, Hubert, chill the fuck out.
Alright, we made it into the tower. Now the real work begins.
Right. We should find Kurt as soon as possible.
I have to say I'm relieved. When I first heard about Kurt, I feared you might try to avoid having to meet with him again. That no longer seems to be the case.
Having come this far, I no longer feel conflicted. It's just...
Yes?
I might have mentioned it before, but Kurt is not an opponent to take lightly. I can't say whether I'll be able to persuade him.
That's enough, Captain Malik.
What?
I'm saying try to keep your self-importance in check. Stop thinking of this as only your problem. Their Valkanus experiment will be disastrous, and convincing him of this is a duty we all share.
Yo, Hubert, I need you to fucking chill the fuck out, acting like you can be the voice of reason about self-importance. Someone beat Hubert's ass. He's stepping out of line. I'm pretty sure real guards would have taken their weapons before letting them through. Probably.
No, they just do the fucking. They do the Gandalf at Rohan. You wouldn't deprive an old man from his boomerang.
I know. It's like they've got sandpaper between them or something.
That's not it at all.
That's not a woman, that's a little girl. Who are you talking about?
Must you inconvenience us so?
I wonder when they get to focus test their fucking characters, because like I don't think there's been like a single character of the party that's like really missed so far in the Tales game.
Must you inconvenience us so?
That one was for the lady next door.
Damn.
You know what? I'm feeling a bit ratty.
You fucking snitch! Who was the most powerful killer in Dead by Daylight? It'd probably be Vecna.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Devil would argue Dracula.
No, he wouldn't. Because he would know better than to fucking suck Dracula off in front of me. Well, oh, I thought it said stop time for a second there. It technically is time stop.
Is there something that is some fucking missing? Hmm.
Yeah, it'd probably be Vecna. I mean, you probably could make a case for Dracula, but that's also going to depend on where you scale Castlevania, but Castlevania scaling is also a little inconsistent. Good job, Kyle.
Sometimes I
can't help but regret the past.
Asbel.
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my
Damn! That's Bill asking the real questions.
Okay, I got a fun little proposition for you.
What?
If Wapple had to run through the East Blue saga, what main villains do you think he could beat?
Wapol? Like Wapple from fucking
Gum Island.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, his powers are
The Munch fruit.
Yes, but he's also got he is able to fight Luffy to a standstill, right? I need to look up the fight real quickly because I need to see his performance in the fight.
More he can take hits from him, and a combined hit from him and Sanji, but then he just basically turns into the Wapple House, where he basically just uses everything that he's eaten to transform himself into a giant weapon.
Panels are linked together.
Indeed. If you make one panel move, all of the others shift in lockstep. When determining our path through the tower, we'll need to factor in the positions of the moving panels. And then there are these. Looks like we can shut off the steam by closing the corresponding valves.
But if we close
Yeah, because depending on how Wapol fights, that will like if he can actually withstand Luffy's fucking attacks, that actually makes him pretty fucking absurd by East Blue standards. But let me see here.
We are very sad to announce,
Victory is ours.
Okay, so going off the East Blue villains, the first major villain is Kuro, right? If I'm mistaken, or do we start with like the Navy guy?
I guess we would technically start with Alveda, wouldn't we?
On the bow, I think he's just more durable. I think he can just beat her by outlasting her. Alveda, yeah, Alveda is then's the Navy guy, Morgan. On that island, I have no reason to believe Morgan could win, because Morgan's not even technically strong. Because, fun fact, the reason Morgan is a captain is not because he killed a powerful pirate. It's because Kuro hypnotized him to believe he killed Kuro.
Hey, are you alright?
I'm sorry. What?
I'm curious as to why you are standing by yourself.
I'm not good with heights.
oh, I see people down there, but they're tiny.
Captain, is that really true? About being
Yes.
afraid of heights?
Yes. Why would I lie about something like that?
Wait, but when you ambushed us at Wallbridge, weren't you waiting for us at the top of the tower?
Yes. And that's what any other option I would have taken it.
Losing to Asbel must really gnawed at you, huh?
You know what's funny is that I think he genuinely believes that he could have beaten Richard, Sophie, and Asbel at that fight.
He probably could have. If he's genuinely scared of heights, he probably could have. Okay, so hang on, let me think. After that, it's Buggy. I don't think this is a hot take, but I think he actually loses to Buggy. I don't think he can beat Buggy.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Cause the Buggy Bomb.
Yeah, but there's nothing stopping him from eating the buggy bomb.
The problem is that Wapol's not that smart of a fighter, and even the big cannon he makes doesn't quite work all that effectively. Who's this young man fucking with you this whole time?
I'm sorry, did I just get somebody's fucking order?
Did you just become a DoorDash employee? Let me think.
Oh no. Fuck you! What? Oh no! Oh my god, their heads follow me.
They're giving you peer pressure. Oh fuck, that's great. Anyways, going on while you're over here suffering. Oh no, you think they're gonna be pissed? You have to start all over, so you actually got the first two right?
He wants apple. He wants sweet one.
Peach,
My
maybe?
expensive one, that's grape. And my cheap one.
Which would probably be
Apple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they changed their order.
Oh fuck, they did too. The dude wants apple. Oh! Apple. Sweet one. There has to be peach.
Yeah, that's what I told you. It's peach.
Apple, peach, grape, apple.
You're better off just remembering the apples and the grape one, to be honest. Well, how did you see what they wanted?
Oh, I forgot who's the other apple. Oh, thank God.
What a bunch of dicks. That is not how you take orders.
I didn't order this one. Then which one did you order? I like how the guy in the corner is just like, oh, you gotta help me. Don't stitch me up with your fucking order, intern.
You got fucking door dashed.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Actually, do you guys have DoorDash in Australia?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, because I'm not sure what you guys actually have over there.
Yeah, with the $15 delivery fee.
Yeah, the super overpriced thing that you should never fucking pay for.
Oh, do you want to tip the driver? No, $15 is the fucking tip. God damn!
I'm a am not your sister, Asbel.
Damn. She's devastated. She got sister zoned. Why don't they just say what they wanted? To be honest, it's just actually replicating how like real life people order their food and not tell the fucking person they ordered what the fuck they ordered. It's actually super
No,
spot on.
no, even better. Why did they scramble? You were 5 meters away from me. You feel me, eh?
No, yeah, because it's literally just that they wanted you to suffer.
Oh, I feel they all got together and it's just like, whichever intern is bringing us on lunch, watch, we're gonna fucking rip this poor bastard.
Bested you. Or not.
We're gonna make this guy regret being born.
Man, I love how safe this is.
Bro, OSHA was a scam.
What is?
OSHA.
What's that?
That's the safety regulation thing in the United States. I'm assuming Australia has it in a different name.
Probably.
That's like person going to McDonald's, gets asked what would you like to order and say I want some McDonald's. Why do you say that like people don't do that?
Look, I'm very easy when it comes to McDonald's. I order the same thing every time.
And what do you order, Kyle?
Why don't you guess?
A Big Mac, a Big Mac and a small fries.
No.
Alright. Oh, wait, my mistake. You don't like minced meat. So you would order a fillet of fish or a chicken sandwich if you actually got something there. But more than likely, you probably just get chicken nuggets, don't you?
I don't get any burger.
So you do just get chicken nuggets then.
And some chippies.
Oh, right. You guys don't call them fucking French fries over there, right?
Yes, because they're not fucking French fries.
Why can't you guys just fucking be normal? Fucking Australia.
Because they're not fucking French fries.
I don't give a fuck where they come from. They're on my meal. And that's the only part that matters.
They're from fucking Belgium.
Yeah, but Belgium fries doesn't really roll off the tongue now, does it?
Yeah, and neither do the fucking frog sticks that people keep trying to tell me that they're called.
The frog sticks?
Yeah, French fries.
Why do you call them frog sticks?
Because the French are frogs.
Are you well?
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing Kurt again.
Then perhaps you should act like it. Because when you appear anxious, it makes the others uneasy.
Oh?
My brother in particular relies on you with all his heart. So at this point, even false bravado would be more than welcomed.
Aren't we clever?
Do you mean aware that French fries is not French food?
It wasn't made by the French.
Yeah,
Just like how the Lamington wasn't made by the New Zealanders. The French fries were not made by the French. It's a Belgium recipe.
Can you lose a fight so I can see the game over screen? He's already lost a couple fights. It's just a straight to black.
We will survive.
We must always give it our was it?
Fucking kick this guy's ass. Thank you, Akron, for making fucking Simulated Universe so much fucking faster.
Man. Grinding would be so much easier if I had fucking Acheron.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Shut up.
I can clear Simulated Universe in like 20 minutes. Maybe less time, actually.
So this is Kurt's office. Looks like he's out.
Are you sad he's not here?
A little. But I'm also relieved. I have no idea what I'll say to the man when I finally see him again. Anyway, we're here. We should learn what we can.
Well, we're here now. Raid his office.
Raid his office and take all of his shit.
Is that?
Here, let me look. Yep, that's it. It's the Falconist Glacier. It's hidden in a glacier right outside the capital.
What? That's just a stone's throw away.
The Falconist explodes. It will mean
If
the
the
end of
Falconist
Zavhert.
explodes, it will mean the end of Zavhert.
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming.
Malik, is that you? Hello, Kurt. It's been a long time.
As much as I'd love to catch up, this is hardly the time nor the place.
We need to speak to you. It's important. Is it true that you're heading up the Valkanus experiment?
It is. And it's also true we're finally on the cusp of a vital breakthrough. If this experiment works, we'll be able to harvest Eleth at a phenomenal rate. The people of Fendel, all of them, one for nothing. The revolution of 20 years past never died, old friend. It just took a different form.
You have to stop the experiment, Kurt.
The research you're using is flawed. If you extract too much Eleth, it will initiate an unstoppable chain reaction and destroy the Valkanus.
This is Pascal. She's an Amarcian and an expert on the Valkanus. She founded the original research upon which Fourier based her work.
Your concerns are amusing, but unnecessary. The experiment will go forward as planned.
What?
Do you think me so foolish as to rely solely on the work of Miss Fourier? We've made extensive modifications to her research and accounted for every possible outcome. You have no cause for concern.
But
My country is dying. If we halt the experiment, the plight of our citizens will become exponentially greater.
I tell you fair, at least they actually did that.
To invade neighboring countries merely to survive. The border skirmishes of our recent past would quickly escalate into all-out war.
when you say neighboring countries, do you mean Windor?
We have nothing more to discuss.
So that's it? You refuse to stop the experiment?
Malik, out of respect for our past history together, if you leave now, I will give you time to escape. If not, I will summon the guards. You turned tail and ran once, Malik.
Damn!
Kurt, damn you! Enough!
You and I chose very different paths, old friend. This is mine.
Well, at least we know where the Valkanus is.
Well, at least we know where the Valkanus is. That's something. But Kurt refused to stop the experiment.
He's fought a revolution all by himself for the last 20 years. Think of the strength that must have taken. I wish I could support him. You heard what he said, Pascal. Do you still think the experiment is dangerous?
There's no safe way to extract Ellis from that alchemist. It's just
Well, I'm surprised that they left when they were told.
I see.
They probably realized it was better off than find the whole facility.
Glacier and stop the experiment. We're the only ones who know the truth. It's our responsibility.
Responsibility.
When we next meet Kurt, we will almost certainly have to fight him. Are you prepared to do that?
To fight my old friend.
If we do this, it will bring the wrath of the entire Fendel nation down upon us. And we are but 6 people. If you don't pull your weight in battle, it'll put all of us in danger.
Kurt is still my friend, no matter what happens here. But I will do whatever it takes to stop him. I owe him that much.
That's all I needed to hear.
Shut the fuck up.
We move onward.
Man, you gotta get your little brother fucking check, Kyle. He's talking a lot of shit back there.
And he's starting to become nicer.
Yeah, 'cause you guys ain't giving him enough proper fucking shit. Bro, I'm finding a character called the Savage God / Mad King and the Incarnation of Strife. What the fuck is happening on this fucking planet?
This'll be a breeze. Ready? Yes.
You'll probably end up having to save at the next save point. Because we're about to hit 2 a.m. That's great. These Tales games always have so much fucking character.
This'll be a breeze.
Hero can always get just new glasses. I doubt he can, given the situation we're currently finding ourselves in.
Who dares challenge me? Must you inconvenience us so?
And if Hubert can't see, how is he able to see where they are? Maybe it's a short side versus long side thing.
We must always give it our best.
For context, people who don't know, not everyone who needs glasses is blind in the same way. What the fuck? Did that guy just grab our freaking soul and used it as a freaking battering ram to protect himself? And Forius is looking like it's going pretty crazy over here. So Red Dusk, when you went to Italy, then was that like just a vacation on your own, or do you have to go for like a job? Military orders? I keep forgetting you're in the military. Oh, well, very nice. Oh, you went to fucking Italy on a military thing? Pretty chill, pretty chill. Damn, I have to spend those fucking resources later. Alright, so let's see what happens. We're 3 minutes out. Actually, Kyle should be a little excited until his hours change. With this hour change going on, that means I have to like do everything an hour earlier. So I'll probably be more on time for the streams until Kyle gets his time changed.
Will you?
Well, because everything gets moved back an hour.
I guess so.
No. We get moved forward, but regardless, I lose an hour. Is Dangropa on Steam?
Where are you going to give that game a go?
I'm thinking about it. It is, but I don't feel like spending money on it. Is it free on Game Pass?
Oh. As we wait, we never finished going through Eastblue. We stopped at Buggy.
Right, so after Buggy would be
Kuro.
Kuro. I think Kuro has a good chance against it, but it's going to depend on how you want to scale Luffy and Luffy being stronger. Because technically, I should be saying that every character in the East Blue just loses to him flat out. But that's not the case with certain weapons. And like, because bladed weapons make a big... Okay, yeah, it went to 3 a.m. Yeah, so we're going to have to call it here.
There's a flash.
It's less than a second.
Why is he lying?
He's insufferable.
But alright.
So I would have given it to Kuro if it wasn't for the fact that his strongest attack, he can't see where he's going because he's moving too fast.
That is true. But he has a big target to go after with the pool. Even though Pool does wear the big jacket to make himself seem bigger, that's still a big enough target to where I feel like he'd be able to hit something.
No, he is that fat. He can just turn himself skinny.
Yeah. But the point of the matter is that like that makes a difference.
Quickly going through it. Don Krieg will probably be interesting.
I think Don Krieg loses the direct fight, but he would win, just use his poison and just kill Wapul that way. You feel me?
So, because you cut it out for me, I'm assuming you basically said that he would just pull some like sneaky trick or something.
No, I think he would lose a straightforward fight. I think he would win because of his poison. You know, the poison gas he just shoots out?
Yeah.
Regarding Arlong, if the fight takes place at Arlong Park, I think Arlong wins. Because all Arlong has to do is get them in the water.
I'm going to go further and I'm going to say I don't see a way for Wobble to physically overpower him. And Arlong should just be a naturally better fighter because he knows Fishman karate.
Yes, but the main reason Luffy could keep himself from being like chomped up was because of his stretching powers.
Oh, let's be very clear here. Luffy only beat Arlong due to a lot of people's help and his power. Because I don't think a lot of people remember, but Arlong had the fight won once he chucked Luffy in the water.
No, Arlong had to fight Zoro, and he literally beats him with ease because Zoro's severely injured. It's not like Sanji went to go fight. Literally, Arlong picks Zoro up and is like, holy shit, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I gotta kill him right now, otherwise he's gonna be a massive problem for everyone in the future. But I can see Arlong winning just off like how strong he is as a fighter. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but Wapul shows up at the very start of the New World, or of the fucking Grand Line, right?
So
he's after Whiskey
he's after he's after Little Garden, which means Luffy has just ran the hands of Mr. Free.
If it's after Little Garden, fuck that. I think without the water, Arlong doesn't. Well, no, because Arlong has that giant sword too. Because thankfully, bladed weapons actually work in One Piece like the way they're supposed to. So having a sword or like a knife actually does make a difference when you're fighting someone stronger than you. I think with if it's at Arlong Park with the water, I'm very confident thinking Arlong can win. If it's just Arlong with his sword versus Wapul, I can see Arlong taking it, but I don't think he's gonna be able to brute force his way through. He has to use like his like bladed like appendages and like fucking sword to win that one. And I think that's it for the East Blue, right?
That's as far as we would get up for. That's the end of the East Blue, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unless you want to fucking run the hands of Smoker.
No, because Smoker just wins. That's not up for debate because he literally has the Sea Stone in his weapon. So it doesn't matter even if you think Pool would be stronger than that Smoker to some extent.
Well, that's not even the argument you need to go with. It's literally he's a fucking low gear type, so his Munch Munch Fruit would literally do nothing. It's literally trying to hit smoke.
Yeah, but the problem is that early One Piece has Logia users not be able to activate it instantly until Crocodile. Because I believe there are times where Smoker gets hit where he shouldn't be getting hit. Same with Ace.
So there's a potential thing where it's like they need to kind of register something is coming and then their body will do it, because that's shown with Ace and Smoker when Luffy barrels through the restaurant and tackles both Ace and Smoker.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because the only character who is directly stated to be able to do it reflexively is just Crocodile. That Crocodile trained himself to turn his body to sand on any impact reflexively. That's why Crocodile can't be sneak attacked, or never seems to be, because it's just
I guess. Well, depending on how you want to take it, I guess you could say that Enaru should be instinctive as well.
I'm gonna say no because Enaru got hit by the impact dial. I think. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think Enaru cares. Like, I mean, a lot of people forget, but having the power to literally restart your own heart when your body is not even made of physical material is actually fucking terrifying.
Well, I think people also seem to forget that, like, during that entire arc, Enaru was bored as shit.
I really hope Enaru comes back for the final arc and he actually, like, is able to fight the top tiers.
Imagine you find out it's just like, he literally says, I haven't gotten any stronger, and he just runs the hands of the admirals and wins.
Enaru just shows up and is all like, I've been lazing around this whole time. I need a good workout. I mean, technically he lives in space, so it's like it matters.
So, I think One Piece is about to get to the point where he's going to have to make a decision on when he wants to break away from the Straw Hats to focus on the Revolutionary Army.
Yeah. I agree. The Revolutionary Army is just not doing fucking anything at this point. It's literally a meme where people are like, because they spoil chapters, right? And people are like, I thought this chapter spoiler was real until you had Dragon say something, because I knew Dragon would never get his ass off that fucking chair to say fucking anything besides looking east. No, because there was like a spoiler where it's like Zoro's fighting Loki, and I thought it was real too, because I was reading through it's like, hey, this sounds pretty legit. And then at the end it says, and then the final line of the spoiler is Dragon's line, it says Dragon declares that the Revolutionary Army needs to move into action. And I'm like, alright, this is fucking fake. And it was. Who's going to break away from the Straw Hats? Nobody. Kyle's saying that the author needs to focus on the Revolutionary Army because we're getting ready for the final war. So, Zim, I reviewed your Death Battle reaction. I agree Spawn wins, but I have to correct a few things Death Battle got wrong. Net. So, unfortunately, the stream is ending early today because my time got switched, and I need to go to sleep earlier to not fuck up my time schedule going forward.
Also,
if you have...
Also, the point is that we say this throughout the entirety of the video. Me and Zim know diddly squat about fucking Spawn or Ghost Rider.
Yes. So, Net, if you want, leave a comment on this stream, and we'll talk about it on the next stream when you show up. If not, save it for the next stream you show up in. So, with that said, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video. Take care, everybody. Have a nice night.